Hi island luxury lovers. Today I'm showing you all about Santorini, Greece. Every part of the world has some stunning islands to explore, which grow in popularity as tourist destinations every year, and one of them is Santorini Island, Greece. Perched on the edge of steep cliffs, the picturesque villages of Santorini offer a charming view of the Aegean Sea and the submerged volcano. Santorini is a place of ultimate romance and tranquil serenity that tempts you to unwind and revive in its warm embrace. In luxury hotels, you'll be able to enjoy Santorini just like you're watching a dream. Romantic sunsets and wondrous places offer unforgettable experiences. Some beautiful and expensive restaurants like Celine, Likabetu, Varuko, and Kapari can offer you some gastronomic pleasures and sea views that will be hard to resist. From late March and early June, and from early September to late October are the best times to go to Santorini. During these times, you can enjoy the warm, sunny weather and go on adventures like scuba diving, mountain hikes, and ocean swims. The island of Santorini has a perfect atmosphere and looks magnificent. No wonder it's enjoyed by celebrities as well. I'll give you a couple hints on who you might meet on a casual walk on the cobblestone streets surrounded by tiny houses. Angelina Jolie has to be one of the most popular celebrities that is said to regularly visit the island with her children. It's been said that there's a celebrity couple that was amazed by the beauty of this small island and have been hooked since. It's Shakira and her husband, footballer Gerard Piqué. So keep your eyes open. You might notice some familiar faces among the other tourists enjoying the views and perfect weather that this small, scenic Greek island has to offer. Some notable churches also highlight the beauty and attraction of Santorini Island. One of the most photographed attractions for tourists is the blue domes that are found in Anastasi Church, Oia, a magical hilltop town in northern Santorini that's characterized by its trailing Bugin village and winding narrow lanes. Most of Santorini's churches have whitewashed walls, keeping with the Cyclitic custom. However, certain structures show the influence of other architectural styles. The Church of Three Bells in Fira on Santorini is one of the most famous, photogenic, and most photographed Greek Catholic churches on the island. If you're looking for a church with interesting history, Panagia Sergina in Votonos is certainly a contender. Its names give some insight into its story. Sergina means the patroller, as lookouts posted in this church looked out for pirates in the Middle Ages. But it's more commonly known as Panagia tis Tripas, Church of the Hole. The church was carved into a volcanic rock 20 meters above ground and hidden to serve as a refuge from pirates. Today, pirates are no longer a threat, and it's easier to access the church through a gravel walkway and steps. So which town in Santorini is the best? Stay in one of the four towns, Fira, Oia, Imerovigli, and Firostefani, that are located on Santorini Caldera. These towns have great views of the sunset, volcano, and caldera. The luxurious hotels and villas are a bit expensive for tourists. The best Santorini luxury hotels: Grace, Katikis, Situras Collection, Athena Luxury Suites, and Astra Suites. You can stay in all of these hotels for only $250 per night. There are some cheaper hotels as well, but you will miss all the sunsets and photogenic views. So here are some travel tips if you're going to visit Santorini, Greece. Santorini is everything you'd expect from an idyllic Aegean Island getaway, and so much more. From the incredible architecture and views to the gorgeous sunset and delicious food, this beautiful island has it all. We recommend staying 3 to 4 days in order to visit as many places as possible. But if you want to enjoy the sun and take time to relax, you sure can enjoy yourself for a full week. Santorini is a relatively small island, and driving from north to south by car takes roughly 45 minutes. The island is part of the Cyclitic Islands that are located between Athens and Crete. Oia is without a doubt the most beautiful town in Santorini. One of the best things to do is stroll up and down the many white steps through the narrow streets, discovering cozy taverns. A little condition training isn't bad, right? Get ready to grab your camera, as around every corner is a new surprise. The bright white houses and blue domes are truly iconic to Greece, and Oia certainly won't leave visitors feeling disappointed. It doesn't take long to explore Oia, as a return journey from the boulevard to the sunset point will only take about 30 minutes. Enjoy a delicious lunch while you're here, as there are plenty of choices for good food and drinks. Because it's arguably the best thing to do in Santorini, it can get crowded in the narrow streets, especially during sunset. However, A visit to Oia is really worth your time. Discover Thira, which is the capital of Santorini and also one of the island's most visited spots. There are loads of great restaurants and shopping areas. The hike from Thira to Oia Santorini has an incredibly scenic hiking trail along the cliffs, 10.5 kilometers long. The trail runs from Thira to Oia with many height differences and climbs and can take you anywhere from 3 to 5 hours to complete. Make sure you enjoy some good drinks and delicious food on the way. The path is meant for pedestrians only, which means it's beautifully peaceful. Hike up Skaros Rock, one of the best things to do in Santorini. Skaros Rock is a large rock formation that overlooks the entire area. While visiting Imerovigli, it takes only 15 minutes to hike up Skaros Rock. Once you're there, you will find the ruins of an old Venetian fortress, which was once considered the capital of Santorini. For more action, you can explore the island by ATV or motorcycle. A refreshing breeze, the smells of the salty sea, and the feeling of freedom. What's better than discovering all things to do in Santorini on a motorcycle or ATV? It's the ideal way to discover the island because you pretty much have the freedom to drive wherever you like and park pretty much anywhere. This makes it a great alternative to a rental car. We do have to mention, a rental car is much safer and the comfort of air conditioning can be very welcome during the hot days. Locals say an ATV/quad is much safer than a motorcycle. But if you're comfortable and used to a motorcycle, the prices are much lower. Personally, we also find these easier to drive. One great plus about the ATV is that it usually has a large trunk to pack your bags while traveling around the island. Renting can be done through your hotel or directly at one of the many rental shops. Depending on the season, you can expect to pay anywhere from 18 to 30 euros a day for a motorbike and 30 to 45 euros for an ATV. The more days you rent it for, the more discount you can expect to receive. You may visit Pirgos. About 8 kilometers away from Thira is the small and slightly undiscovered village Pirgos. Here you can find a stunning castle, narrow, picturesque streets, and panoramic viewpoints. In fact, Pirgos is at the highest point of the island, providing a great view of both sides of Santorini. Make sure you take some photos so you can keep enjoying the views. The Asertiko wines of the Greek islands are well loved for their unique taste. Did you know that instead of growing their vines vertically, they are grown in baskets on the ground? This allows the vines to tap into the volcanic soil that contains moisture instead of needing to be watered. Water is a scarce resource on the island, and there are many things to explore in Santorini. Santorini is a versatile island. Besides Oia, the volcano, and the breathtaking views, there are many things to explore. Discover its iconic whitewashed cliffside villages with deep sapphire domes and colorful decorative flowers covering the buildings. So when are you going to visit Santorini Island? Life is too short. Make sure you enjoy as much as possible and book that ticket and hotel. Follow us on Instagram at Island Luxury YT for daily Luxury Islands videos. It's perfect for a quick distraction from your work or whenever you need a little break. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, put the notifications on so you'll be the first to see the new videos. And please, let me know in the comments what you liked most about Santorini and which island you would like to see next. That was it for today, Island Luxury lovers. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.